Hey everybody, I'm going to go through the kids comics for this week. First up, new Avatar comic. Suki's a fan favorite character. So this is kind of a no-brainer for any kid who likes the Avatar series. I am not Starfire. Pretty interesting creators on this one. Sort of maybe a subversion, superhero coming of age story we've all been waiting for. Let's take a look. Cool art style. Do you have a kind of a gothy teen in your life? Or maybe like 10 to 14 kind of a zone? Young adults. Yeah, that looks really cool. Believe they're like repackaging Big Nate comics in these two in one. So don't be deceived if your small friend already has Big Nate and Friends and Big Nate Makes the Grade. But the kids, they love the Big Nate. This is not a comic, but sort of a, just like a character, like maybe you don't let your small friend get on Wikipedia, This is some cool drawings and just like information about all the characters. So great gift for any kid who's into the Marvel universe. This is just a restock, but such a good comic. Adapted from like an old radio play where Superman fights the Ku Klux Klan, and adapted by Gene Yang, really great creator. Just this comic rules. Makes you like Superman. That's like an accomplishment, right? Big fan of this series. I wouldn't make it in the outdoors, so I should probably pick this up. That could be me. Not vegan. All right. The Accused Vampire. Love this cute little Nosferatu. Madeline McRae. Oh, yeah. This looks great. Look at that little dude. Yeah. Yeah, this one rules. Ooh. It's building suspense. That's what this is. Published by No Brow, always making nice looking stuff. Lorena Alvarez. This looks really familiar to me. I don't know why, but really beautiful art style. Maybe kind of getting a Hilda vibe. Not so much in the art, but just the tone. That looks really great. History of Western Art, Part 1. What are you scared you might learn something? That's what you should say to to the tiny person you're buying that for. This is like a whole thing, but the manga classic series are like manga adaptations of famous literature. And there are going to be some kids that are only going to read manga, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you can either fight it, or you can buy them this book. They won't even watch that Claire Danes joint. They'll be like, 2D. Subs, no dubs. Buy them that. Okay, so I'm putting this in the kids section, but you know, only adults are gonna buy this. Just nostalgic adults. But maybe you're the type of nostalgic adult who could share this. I'm seeing a lot of the Goofy movie characters in this. Okay, there's the Darkest Duck. How long before a gritty Darkwing Duck reboot? Pretty cool. It's a pretty fun Darkwing Duck video game. Also, no children will will request this, but I believe all of this like Disney Masters stuff, they're like the European, maybe it's not true, but they get a lot of, Disney was a little more loose with their licensing back in the olden times, and so you get some really great comics that maybe weren't, just flew under the radar, were released in Europe. Yeah, look at those names. Rodolfo, Romano. So yeah, Italian comics, Italian Mickey Mouse comics, pretty cool. Thank you, Fantagraphics. Getting confused. It's very late. I'm confused of what I'm looking at or which way to point the camera. And as per usual, not a ton of offerings for the single issues. A new #1 for this Tokyo Pop Nightmare Before Christmas. So this will be like a manga or like a Japanese comic based on, or maybe not. Whoa, should have cracked this one open. Tokyo Pop, infamous for a lot of reasons. But yeah, maybe this is like a Western thing. But yeah, maybe you know a tiny human who likes that property. And then Marvel Action is sort of like the kids line of Marvel comics that are out right now. So new Captain Marvel. We'll try and do a better job of letting folks know, like maybe you want the kid in your life to have the experience of getting like the single issue comics. And yeah, like I'll try and do a better job of showcasing those each week. There's usually not a lot. So that's also good for the budget. So, all right. Well, thanks so much, y'all. Hope this was helpful. Send me a message if you have any suggestions or if there's anything you'd like to see in these videos. Just show off the large amount of, oh man, some kid pushed all the books in. I'm gonna be here till 1 a.m. All right. Thanks so much, y'all. Appreciate it.